So if y'all bitches want to step to the best, you're looking at them, boys.
Oh, God.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Chatting with the Cholo, where I'm going to be your heavily tattooed host and your favorite essay, the Cholo. Real quick, the guy that runs this channel, he makes me do this stupid little shameless self-plug. That way I can remind you guys to get loked up with our channel memberships. Now we can get on to our creature feature. All right, boys and girls, dudes of all teenagers, here we are with episode 89 of the Goblin at Lloyd Street, which was so generously provided to us by Cyraxx Nation Archive. Make sure you go to Cyraxx Nation Archive's channel, like, subscribe, all that good business. Don't forget about Mrs. Cholo's new channel, Her 600-Pound Life, starring Amberlynn Reed. New videos every Wednesday at 9 a.m. And now with all of those words having been worded, let's jump into how I plan to secure and solidify my future as an artist and a person. Funny, because you're neither of those things. Here we go. Of course, it's in 125. Let's run it. Put your nasty little goblin foot in frame. What the? Ugh. Gross.
Hello, everyone. Do. I gotta hand it to you. You raise a really good question, and rightfully so. You wonder about my future, what my plans are. Hey, thanks. Yeah, I'm good. But you asked me a very reasonable question earlier. Asked me what I plan on doing about my future. And here's the thing.
Would you guys like it if I got some snow goggles like that? Would you guys like that? I'll see if I can find some. I'm sure there's a sports store in town that has some. I'll go find some this week.
This is what I plan to do for the rest of my life. I plan to make a living off my music.
So you're going to continue to do nothing, be nothing, and make absolutely $0 while living rent-free in your grandmother's basement/attic. Not surprising at all. Not in the least bit.
You say that I'm delusional.
Yeah, you are.
But the truth is, though, you just don't see my vision and my future the way that I do.
Says the goblin who's wearing snowboarding goggles while hanging out in a basement.
You don't see the things that I see for myself. See, while you're back there running your mouth, what am I doing?
It looks like you're pretending to be both a snowboarder and some kind of mixed martial artist. I mean, looking at these stupid knee pads that you're playing pretend with, I know what they're for. I don't think you do, though. You're down there by yourself arguing with a wall. What do you need pads for?
While you're running your mouth, what am I doing?
Nothing.
I'm solidifying my future.
Well, to be fair, you're doing nothing. And while I'm sitting here running my mouth about you, your name, Cyraxx, I'm actually monetizing my videos, and I'm not making a lot of money, but I'm making more than you. And that makes me happy.
I'm living my dream. I am making my dreams a reality.
Dog, this is your dream? Wow, dude. Just that this is your dream, to be hanging out in Sally's basement all day? That's your dream? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I feel nothing but pity for that. Like, Jesus Christ, that's sad.
Every day. Because see, you think that I can't live alone off of 1,000 subs, but here's the thing. You gotta understand something, though. I'm business smart.
You're not.
See, I took something that everybody made fun of.
And did absolutely nothing with it? We know.
For years. I took something that everyone made fun of for years. And guess what I did?
What'd you do?
I turned that weakness into my strength.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
I turned what everybody was picking on me about and bullying me about into my greatest asset, my greatest strength.
What? What?
See,
that doesn't even make sense.
You might not see my future as a professional music artist, as...
You are very clearly right. I do not see your future as a professional music artist. I don't think that's a possibility. That's just not in the cards for you, my dude.
Doing YouTube as a live streamer, but here's the thing.
Nope.
Everybody else here does.
No, they don't.
And you think that I'm just going to sit by and listen to somebody like you? I don't think so, kid.
Like me? I don't know. And you think that I'm just going to sit by and listen to somebody like you? Like us? I don't know. I wouldn't listen to me if I was you, but I don't know. You're not very smart, so I guess we'll see.
I don't think so, kid.
I don't think so, kid.
Because you want to know why?
Why?
I turned the Cyrax brand and the Cyrax name not only into who I am as a music artist, but I turned it into a persona, as a character, as somebody that people can look up to, as somebody somewhat of basically a superhero in a sense. See, I created...
Hold up, what? Do what now? Every video, every single video, it is absolutely unmatched stupidity. It's an incredible thing to see, really. Incredibly stupid, but incredible nonetheless.
Created the Cyrax name knowing that there will be trials, knowing there will be tribulations, knowing that there will be fails, but also knowing I would have triumphs.
No, you don't.
Knowing
No, you don't.
That it would build. See, I took everything that everybody said about me and I flipped it around. And now look at me. I'm on my way to success. I'm on my way to 1,000 subs, and quite quick, honestly.
But I've been there. I get it. It's a big milestone. It's cool when you hit that, but it does not bring in the money that you must seem to think it does. I can guarantee you that. You can, we can post what YouTube pays. It's like $14.50 per 1,000 views right now. It just, you're not going to make what you think you are. It's crazy that you think you can survive off 1,000 subscribers. This just tells me you truly have zero understanding of being a social media influencer or content creator or YouTuber, anything. You don't get it. Not in the least. Not saying I do, but I think I have a better grasp on it than he does. Hope I would.
And guess what? I'm proud of my success and what I'm doing. You might not see my success. You might not see what I'm doing, but the truth is, everybody here in the Cyrax army, in the Cyraxx Nation, sees my vision. They see where I'm heading.
Stupid.
They see what I'm about. They see what my plans are. And guess what? They support every bit of it. So like I said though, you might not see my future as doing this, but the truth is, unlike you, I'm not lazy. Unlike you though, I don't just sit back and let my dreams slip by. Because see, while you're sitting there talking, I'm sitting here chasing my dreams. I'm sitting here making stuff happen for myself.
You chase your dreams from the comfort of your desk chair? That's very strange.
Yes, I may look weird.
You do, yeah.
I may be that oddball that people look at as a weirdo, that people look at and say, hey, this guy's weird. You know,
I don't think the type of weird that you think you are is the same type of weird that we know you are. Know what I mean? You're not weird and quirky and unique. You're weird because you fantasize about children. It's disgusting.
Oh, he's wearing goggles, gloves, kick pads. This guy's wearing the weirdest shit, but you know what? I make it work. It's part of my persona. It's part of who I am. It's part of my character persona.
That's regarded.
Because at the end of the day, I represent those that get bullied. At the end of the day, I stand for the weak. I save people by telling my story. I help people by sharing my experiences. I inspire through my own work. I inspire people through telling my story and the trials and tribulations that I went through, and my successes and my fails and my losses. And yes, I've had a lot of losses in my life. This is true. I have tasted defeat. I have tasted failure. Many times over. But here's the thing though. Despite all that, look at where I came to. Look at where I'm at now. And look at where I'm going. I'm well on my way to 1,000 subs.
Are you joking? Like, are you trying to troll right now? I'm unsure.
I'm very much well on my way to 1,000 subscribers. And guess what? From there, I'm going to be on my way to 2,000 and 3,000. And guess what? Pretty soon, I'll be at 100,000.
Like and subscribe.
You know, and it's not your fault that you don't see my vision. Not a lot of people do.
Because we're not regarded, big dog. Jesus, that's why we can't see it.
But the few that do see it, they understand me.
Because they're the same level of regarded as you. Duh.
Because like myself, they have a mind of an artist. They have an open mind of an artist. They see my vision. They see where I'm going.
Dude, these jokes just write themselves. Do I even have to say, like, I'm sure you guys are thinking the same thing I am.
All those that support me, they see my vision and my future. They see where I'm taking things. It pains me to see that you don't see things the way that I see them. Because see, I don't see the world through normal eyes.
We know that. I
see the world through the eyes and the mind of an artist.
Of an idiot goblin regard? Yeah.
As somebody that faces death every day.
What? What do you mean you face death every day? What are you talking about?
I see the world through the eyes of somebody that has no fear.
That's not what I saw, like, in your arrest footage videos, or the time that Marty showed up, or the other time that Marty showed up. Every time conflict comes to your doorstep, you run and hide. That's usually a sign of fear. What are you talking about, looking at stuff through eyes with no fear in them, or whatever it was that you said? Are you serious? I ain't got no fear. Shut up. That's the stupidest shit I have ever heard. I'm not afraid of... Yes, you are. Dude, we're all afraid of stuff. I'm afraid of stuff. Everybody I know is afraid of something. In fact, most people are afraid of multiple things. It's very common. It's kind of part of being human. Adoy. No fear. Shut up with that stupid bullshit.
I see the world through the eyes of somebody when his time comes, his time comes. Is it gonna kill me? I see the world through the eyes of somebody when his time comes, his time comes.
Good. Well, as it stands, our time has come, guys. It is that time of the video. Let's get them out. Rigs out, torches out, bangers hot. Everybody else, you already know what it is, what to do. Get them out and get some heat to it. Baby, let's get ripping. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Rip it. Yes, sir. Get that money. Get that money. Let's get back to the video.
Is it going to kill me when my mom goes? Absolutely. That's going to destroy me. That's going to break me.
Good. Hope it does.
But at the same time,
You deserve it.
I know very well that I have a family here that
Who?
loves and cares about me, that supports what I do, that has my back.
Who?
See, the Cyraxx Nation, they aren't just a group of fans. They're a community of like-minded people.
Is that what you think?
They're a community of people that, like myself,
Dude.
want to help others.
This is
See, the
adorable.
Cyraxx Nation, we help each other.
And real quick, why don't we go ahead and throw one of these out there? Shout out to the Cyraxx Nation Archive for providing us these phenomenal videos. Seriously, my dude, thank you. Go check out his channel. He definitely deserves a couple likes, subscribes, all that good business. You guys know what it is.
We don't just sit by and, do videos and shit. We actually sit down. We have conversations. We talk like normal people. But unlike you, though, we don't sit around and let our dreams chase us down or, let our dreams slip through our fingers when we have them. No. You know what everybody in the Cyraxx Nation does? They do exactly like I do. They chase after their dreams. They don't sit there and let it slip through their fingers. They grab their dreams and they chase it down. And they grab their dream once they chase it down and they own that shit. And that's exactly what I do. You say I need to get a grip on reality. I say that you're just lazy.
Is this really coming out of the mouth of one of the laziest living creatures on this planet? Oh, you argued with your grandmother about putting stuff in the dryer. Like, we heard it on video, it was on a live stream, and you bitched and complained, you whined and you cried about not doing it. Yeah, you're totally not lazy.
I say that you don't see my future the way that I see it. Because see, everything that I see in my future, I am making happen every day, little steps at a time. I wanted to make some official Cyraxx merch to sell. Guess what? I got people lined up that as soon as they get the money, they're purchasing. I wanted to start my own label, and guess what? I did that. I wanted to put out my first new metal album, Shadowborn. Guess what? I did that.
Sure you did.
I wanted to break or set a new record on the video game Aggressive Inline for the highest time score on a timed run. Guess what? I did that. I wanted to set the world's first drift record.
Dude, fucking lunatic. Who says shit like this? Cyraxx, that's who.
On Grid 2019. Guess what? I did that.
Guess what? I did that.
See, everything I am wanting to do, I am accomplishing a little bit at a time, every day, slowly but surely. I am building up my success. I am building up my dreams and what I want to do. A little bit at a time, every day. See, while you build walls up in front of me, though, you sit there and you build up walls in front of me, guess what I do? I see a wall. I don't climb over it. I don't go around it. I don't try to dig under it. You know what I do? I saddle up, I gear up, and I run through that wall full force. And I break a hole in that wall, and I keep going. I don't make excuses.
Can you guys just imagine, like, a cartoon, like a Wile E. Coyote type of cartoon, and you see Cyraxx just winding up, his little legs go, and then he takes off, runs square into that red brick wall, and just breaks his face. Even in a cartoon, he would not have the body that could go through a brick wall. Even his motivational stuff, it's just ridiculous.
See, I don't believe in making excuses. You know what I believe in? I believe in creating solutions, creating profit. I believe in creating success. And that's exactly what I do every single day. I make my own success. I make my own solutions.
I'm not going to pause it. Get them out. Heat them up.
I don't make excuses.
Let's go.
Unlike you, I don't sit there and make excuses for why I can't do things. That was the old me in the past. 10 years ago, 11 years ago, 9 years ago, 5 years ago, that was me. Sitting at home, on the couch, blaming everyone for my failures, blaming everyone for why I can't succeed.
Isn't that what you're still doing?
I was constantly blaming everyone else for why I wasn't getting anywhere. But you know what I did? I started fighting back against the naysayers. I started fighting back against those that pulled me down, and I started to ignore what they were saying. Guess what? Look where I got to as a result.
The basement, bitch.
I got rid of the negative people in my life. Look what happened as a result. Look where I'm at now. I'm doing well for myself. I'm on the road to success, and quite fast.
No, you're not.
Yes, no, you're not. I may look weird, wearing all this crazy gear, like the one glove, the arm pieces, the goggles, the kick pads, which, by the way, to the fan that sent me these, I fucking love you guys. You guys are fucking awesome. Thank you.
The troll sent him that.
To whoever sent me these. And see, and that's the thing. I may wear crazy gear that, makes me stand out. But that's just the truth of it. I stand out. Guess what? I make that standing out work.
You don't. Let me just throw this out there. Homeboy, I stand out. I live in a very white area. I live in Southern Oregon. There's not a lot of people that look like me hanging out here. And so when I go in somewhere, looking the way that I do, as heavily tattooed as I am, there's a certain stereotype associated with that. It makes me stand out. I get it. But I didn't get these tattoos for somebody else to see them. I got them for me. I got them because I enjoy the process, the pain, the feeling of the needle cutting your skin, because it's not technically poking, it's cutting. It's like a hot razor being drug over your skin over and over and over to drip ink in there. That's the best way to describe what a tattoo machine does. I got those for me, and it makes me stand out, yes. You are simply wearing goofy shit to try to make people go, look at that goofball, he's so different. No, dude, it just reinforces your mental disability stereotype. Dude, that's all you're doing. You're just literally making people think like, oh, he's definitely regarded. Definitely. That's all you're doing, idiot.
See, I don't make excuses.
Yes, you do. That's all you do.
I don't create problems for myself.
Again, all you do.
I create solutions and success.
Solutions.
Oh. You didn't tell me the washing machine stopped.
You guys hear that? You didn't tell me the washing machine stopped. See? He is lazy, dude. He didn't even go upstairs to tell Sally that the washing machine stopped. Didn't even have to get the stuff out. Didn't have to put it in the dryer. Didn't have to be an adult. All he had to do was go tell her that it went off, and he didn't do that. Lazy piece of caca. Real quick before I wrap up this video, I'm going to take a quick second so I can say a great big giant thank you to all my channel members out there. Thank you, Vitches. It's the continued love and support that helps me keep the lights on here at Loked Up Studios, and I seriously cannot thank you guys enough for that. Plus, a very extra special shout out to my friend, the real Chance Wilkins. No, not Cyrax. Let's get back to the outro. Guys, we made it, and I am so glad that we did it together. You know what they say, teamwork makes the dream work, baby. If you are new here, thank you for checking out the channel and this video. If you are one of my OGs, it's pretty well known that I love each and every one of you Vitches out there. Real quick, before I go, again, the guy that runs the channel, he makes me do this. There's one more shameless self-plug. That way I can remind you guys to get loked up with our channel memberships. I will see you, ladies and gentlemen, in the next video.